I fell in love with my best friend's secret. My name is Noah, and I never thought one message could change my life. It was midnight when I got a text from an unknown number. It said, "Don't marry her. She's hiding the truth." I stared at my phone, confused. In 3 weeks, I was supposed to marry the love of my life, Sophia. Sophia was everything I ever wanted: kind, beautiful, and loyal. At least, that's what I believed. I tried calling the number back, but it was switched off. I ignored it. Probably a joke. But the next morning, another message came. Ask Sophia about Paris. My heart raced. Sophia had once told me she had never been to Paris, so why would someone mention it? That evening, I asked her casually, "Have you ever been to Paris?" She froze for a second, then smiled. No. Why? She was lying. I could feel it. For days, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Then one afternoon, I saw her. She was at a cafe with another man. They were laughing, holding hands. My world shattered. I wanted to confront her. But something stopped me. Instead, I followed them. They entered a hotel. I felt sick. That night, I packed my ring and left. I canceled the wedding. Sophia kept calling, crying, begging me to explain, but I was done. 2 days later, there was a knock at my door. It was Sophia. Her eyes were red from crying. You didn't even let me explain. I laughed bitterly. Explain what? Paris? The man? The hotel? She looked shocked, then angry. You followed me? You lied to me. She sat down and whispered, "The man was my brother." I froze. My brother from my mother's first marriage. Nobody knows about him. I stared at her. And the hotel? She took out papers, medical reports. I was there because he's dying. My chest tightened. Everything suddenly felt wrong. Then she said, "The Paris trip. I went there to find him. He was abandoned as a child." My mind went blank. I had destroyed everything. I apologized. I begged her to forgive me. But Sophia looked away. You didn't trust me. That hurt more than anything. Weeks passed. I kept trying. Flowers, letters, calls, nothing. Then one rainy night, I got another message from the same unknown number. You chose wrong. This time I tracked it, and the truth hit harder than anything. The messages came from my best friend, Liam. He was in love with Sophia. He wanted us apart. He created everything: the timing, the fear, the doubt. He knew exactly how to break me. I confronted him, and he smiled. I only did what you were too weak to fight for. That was the end of our friendship. Months later, Sophia's brother passed away. I went to the funeral. I didn't expect her to talk to me, but she did. Quietly, softly. She said, "You still came." I looked at her. "I never stopped loving you." Tears filled her eyes, and for the first time in months, she held my hand. A year later, we got married. But this time, without secrets, without doubts, and without people standing between us. Because I learned something important. Love can survive pain, but only if trust survives first.